I don't know what happened to the rug.
Why don't we set up another lie detector test, Ivan?
Oh, I have already told...
That way we can discuss this rug deal.
I know nothing.
Then you have nothing to worry about then, do you?
Bo, maybe we're stretching it about.
How? That rug is gone. The same rug that Lizanne's cat used to play on until she was accidentally poisoned. I do not think that's a coincidence. You do see my point, don't you, Ivan?
Not really.
Not really. Well, you'll come around to my way of thinking. We're going to take this whole house downtown with us.
Huh?
I want everything that could be a lead. I want all the kitchen goods that could have poison in it. I want all the bills. I want to find out when this rug was purchased and when it was last cleaned.
Household bills in a place this size? Bo, well, you gotta be kidding. A place like this, $100 a month at least.
Just do it, Taylor, okay? Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and find something right off the bat.
If I had that kind of luck, I'd be on the next flight to Vegas.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh, searching. Exactly what my search warrant says to do. But you could save me a lot of time, Larry. And tell me what you did with a rug. Come on, Larry. What did you do with it?
Well, you always seem to be in a fit, Officer Brady. I'm curious as to why you're always on edge.
You know what makes me curious, Larry? Is how you think you can keep sliding around things.
Perhaps a brandy will relax you, and don't give me that on-duty nonsense.
Pass.
You know, you take this man of the badge persona a little bit too seriously for my taste.
100-year-old brandy is wasted on me, Larry.
That's a shame. You're a Boilermaker man, aren't you? Irish whiskey and a beer chaser?
Where's the rug, Larry?
Well, now, what's this sudden interest in my decor, Bo? I know this room won't be featured in interior design.
What happened to it?
Well, I had it thrown out. Along with some other furnishings I grew tired of.
You trashed it.
Is there any law against that?
It's a mighty expensive rug to throw out.
Actually, as I recall, it was quite reasonable.
You know, chances are good that the trash collector didn't take it anywhere near a dump.
You're making much ado about nothing, Officer Brady. Now, I recommend you end this obsession with Lisanne's death, or you're going to be inviting an harassment suit.
I am going to find the rug, Larry. And when I do...
Bo?
What?
I got the household bills for the past year. Suppose you want to go through them tonight.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
You can't take records out of this house without a subpoena.
Fine. Taylor, go call for a subpoena. And while I'm waiting, I'll take all these records and I'm going to dump them all over your floor and just
take
sort
the
through them.
damn records, but get the hell out of my house.
Thanks, Larry. I appreciate your cooperation. Well, don't look now, Larry, but your shoes and that spiffy little scarf are all muddy. Where have you been?
Went for a walk, taking some night air.
In the rain?
A nice walk in the cold winter rain. There's nothing like it. In Europe, we do it all the time. Isn't that right, Katerina?
Yes.
Sure. If you say so, Larry.
What'd you do with the rug?
Katerina, it's of no consequence. The less you know, the better.
Mr. Ellerman, I found this person snooping around the house.
I can explain.
I know this woman.
There was an unmarked police car out front.
This is Sandra Stevens, Lawrence, that reporter that I was telling you about who wants to do the story on the LMAs.
And wherever there's a police car, there's usually a story. I had hoped for a newsworthy angle here.
Well, there is no angle here, Miss Stevens.
You may call me Sandra.
Well, Miss Sandra, there's no news here tonight. In fact, the Salem Constabulary had nothing to do tonight, so they thought bothering me would be a great way to kill time.
What do they want?
I just told you.
Was it about Lisanne Gardner?
What?
I know she worked for you, Mr. Alamein.
Do you?
And that she died in a strange accident.
She died when she lost control of her car and went over a steep embankment. It was a tragic accident.
Officer Brady believes her death was tragic, all right, but no accident.
He's wrong.
Yes,
Yes, now, if you don't mind, I have other things to do.
Was Officer Brady here investigating Miss Gardner's death?
Good night, Miss Stevens.
Does he have a new lead?
Get out of my house.
One more question, Mr. Alamein.
If you come back to my house uninvited, I'll make sure the police do something with the time, and that's arrest you.
You know, I really don't know why you're becoming so hyper.
Allow me to invade your house and snoop around. We'll see how hyper you become. Yvonne?
This way, please.
I will be in touch. Yvonne, isn't that a Russian name?
Mr. Alamein wasn't bluffing. He will have you put in jail.
Tovarich.
She loves to hear herself talk, that's all.
Yeah. Look, she knew about Yvonne's lie detector test. I told you she was a dangerous woman.
But we are not going to waste our time worrying about Miss Sandra and her investigative powers.
Roz, I'm scared, okay? Everything is coming apart.
Nothing's coming apart. It's over. It's finished. I took care of the stone cat and the rug, and Yvonne passed that ridiculous lie detector test.
Still investigating.
And found nothing, nor will he's wasting his time. And soon the DA will close the file on this case.
You want the truth? I can't keep up with this lie anymore. I don't want to do it, okay? As soon as we tell Nicky we're his parents, I want to tell...
This has nothing to do with Nicky.
This has everything to do with him. He has to know.
Absolutely not.
Look, we will make sure that he knows we're there to protect him.
I forbid this.
You forbid this. Lawrence, he has to know the truth about the sand.
Never. You understand me? Never. My son will not go through this life as I have, believing that I killed my brother.
Damn it. I don't want to hurt my son. But we can't keep him from knowing what happened to Lisanne.
I will not discuss this with you,
And
Katerina.
as far as Bo giving up on this case, don't be a fool. I know him. He's going to keep searching until he finds what he wants. He is not going to walk away from this, believe me.